Hello, friends. The Prince and the Sorcerer. Once upon a time, there was a distant kingdom called Normahal. The king of this kingdom was known throughout the region for his generosity and justice. The king had only one son, Prince Azim, who was brave, handsome, and wise. Prince Azim had been trained by the finest teachers and warriors of the land, and like his father, he was a protector of his people and a guardian of their rights. From a young age, Prince Azim had a fascination with strange and mystical stories. One day, his teacher gave him an old book filled with tales of magic, sorcerers, and hidden treasures. As he read the book, Azim's heart became captivated by the world of magic. He learned that a powerful, ancient sorcerer lived in the remote forests of his kingdom, someone who had lived for centuries and knew every kind of magic. Driven by curiosity, Prince Azim made it his mission to meet this sorcerer and learn from him. Though the king and queen tried to stop him, Azim was determined. One day, he secretly left the palace and set out on his journey in search of the sorcerer. The road was treacherous and filled with dangers. Azim crossed many forests, mountains, and rivers. After many days of traveling, he finally reached a forest that had been mentioned in the book. There, he saw a mysterious cave, outside of which sat an old gatekeeper. This gatekeeper was, in fact, the sorcerer's guardian. When Azim asked the gatekeeper about the sorcerer, he was allowed to enter, but under one condition. Whatever he saw inside, he would not question. As Azim entered the cave, he was amazed by what he saw. Giant pillars, magical lamps, and enchanted birds. It was as if he had stepped into a magical realm. Suddenly, an old man appeared in front of him. This was the sorcerer. Smiling, the sorcerer greeted the prince and said, "I knew you would come, Prince Azim." Surprised, Azim asked, "How do you know my name?" The sorcerer replied, "I know things that you do not yet know." Then the sorcerer told Azim his story, that he had been alive for thousands of years and had mastered every kind of magic, but that these powers had become a burden to him. Prince Azim had come to learn from the sorcerer, but the sorcerer made him a grand offer. The sorcerer said, "You are brave, and there is goodness in your heart. I want to give you all my powers, but in return, you must give me a part of your soul. This magic will make you the most powerful being in the world, but with it will come great responsibilities." Azim was taken aback by this offer. He wanted to become powerful, but he was not willing to trade his soul. He asked the sorcerer for some time to think it over. After spending a few days in the cave, Azim realized that true power did not lie in magic, but in serving humanity. He understood that if he accepted the sorcerer's powers, he would lose his way and abandon his principles. Prince Azim told the sorcerer, "I appreciate your offer, but I cannot risk my soul. I do not want the kind of power that can harm humanity. I wish to live my life serving my kingdom and protecting my people." The sorcerer smiled and said, "You have made the right decision, Prince Azim. True power lies in the heart, not in magic." The sorcerer then blessed Azim and told him to always walk the path of righteousness. Prince Azim returned to his kingdom and shared his adventure with his parents. He had become wiser and more thoughtful. He now understood that serving his people was his true strength, and he went on to become a successful ruler who brought prosperity to his kingdom. The moral of the story is that true power does not lie in magic, but in kindness, truth, and serving humanity.